today's video. Hey guys! This is group number 5, and for today's video, we're going to present you the various sampling method and technique. So, let's go!
Sampling methods and techniques. Sampling is a process used in statistical analysis in which a predetermined number of observations are taken from a larger population set of collected data. Types of sampling methods. There are two types of sampling method: random sampling, which is non-biased, and non-random sampling, which is biased. Non-random sampling technique, where the samples are gathered in a process that does not give all the individuals in the population equal chances of being selected. Random sampling. It is a procedure of sampling from a population in which the selection of a sample unit is based on a chance, and every element of the population has known non-zero probability of being selected. Simple random sampling. It is a subset of statistical population in which each member of the subset has an equal probability of being chosen. Stratified sampling. It is a method of sampling from a population which can be partitioned into subpopulations.
Example number 1. Convert the margin of error 25% by dividing it to 100. Given n, which stands for the number of population, is equals to 1 million. E, which stands for the margin of error, is equals to 25% or 0.025. And we are looking for n, which stands for the sample size. For the solution, n is equals to 1 million divided by 1 plus 1 million times 0.25 squared, which is equals to 1 million divided by 1 plus 1 million times 0.000625, which is equals to 1 million divided by 1 plus 625. 1 million divided by 626 is equals to 1597.44, or approximately 1597, and that is our sample size. For the second example, suppose that you have a group of 1,000 city government employees and you want to survey them to find out which tools are best suited for their jobs. You decided that you are happy with a margin of error of 0.05. Using Slovin's formula, you would be required to survey n is equals to n divided by 1 plus ne squared people. Given, we are looking for the sample size, and we have n, which stands for the number of population, which is 1,000, and e, which stands for margin of error, which is 0.05. For the solution, sample size is equals to 1,000 divided by 1 plus 1,000 times 0.05 times 0.05, and the final answer is n is equals to 286.
Non-random sampling. Cluster sampling. The researcher divides the population into separate groups, then a simple random cluster is selected from the population. Systematic sampling. We create a list of every member of the population. From the list, we randomly select the first sample element from the first k elements of the population list. Thereafter, we select every k element on the list. Convenient sampling. It is made up of people who are easy to reach. It involves the sample being drawn from that part of the population that is close to hand. Purposive sampling.
This is where the respondents are based on their knowledge. It is also known as judgmental, selective, or subjective sampling. It is a form of non-probability sampling in which researchers rely on their own judgment when it comes to choosing members of the population to participate in their study.
Hey guys!
Boomerang ba yan?
Hindi.
Boomerang ka, girl?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.